background, dude.
Thanks, man. All right, so my name's David Mesirow. I'm here with Danny Brook. We're the team together as Borderline Delusion. And we're both musicians. We're both writers. We're collaborators. We collaborate on the BD project, and we're collaborating on a documentary called Aliens Anonymous, which is about being an outsider. And this song came to me about 10 years ago when I felt like an outsider. I had just moved to LA. I felt like a total outsider. And this was the title track of the album called Emotions, which you can check out on Spotify and YouTube, etc. And the song is called Emotions. I've done a lot that I regret, but now I'm trying to forget. It's true that I still make mistakes, but I can't let that cause me shame. Life is hard, it's not easy. I'm just doing what I can do, but trying to. Maybe I should be trying harder, but I got to keep on pushing through. When I got something hard to do, I just gotta soldier through. It's a journey. When fortune comes my way, I won't sit around and hesitate. I'll keep yearning. The world keeps turning, turning. Wish I was further than I am now, but I must accept where I'm at. I just wanna live a happy life. I'm trying hard to succeed. Life is hard, it's not easy. I'm just doing what I can do, but trying to. Maybe I could be trying harder. I've got to keep on pushing through.
Hey, Dave, can you
Yeah.
do that video one more time, or
Yeah.
do it again? Yeah. All right.
Okay. I've done a lot that I regret, but now I'm trying to forget. It's true that I still make mistakes, but I can't let that cause me shame. Life is hard, it's not easy. I'm just doing what I can do, or trying to. Maybe I could be trying harder. I've got to keep on pushing through. When I got something hard to do, I just gotta soldier through. It's a journey. When fortune comes my way, I won't sit around and hesitate. I'll keep yearning. The world keeps turning and turning. I wish I was further than I am now, but I must accept where I'm at. I just wanna live a happy life. I'm trying hard to succeed. Life is hard, it's not easy. I'm just doing what I can do. I'm trying to. Maybe I could be trying harder. I got to keep on pushing through. I've got to keep on pushing through. Got to keep on pushing through. So yeah, that song is just, it was about the emotions at that time that I was going through when I was recording that album. And it doesn't have the word emotions in it,
Right.
in the actual lyrics. And, try to think of another song like that doesn't have the title in the actual lyrics. If we're talking,
Did the Beatles do that, or
yeah, what's the song John did on the White Album called Happy? No, that had it in it.
well, Bob Dylan? Bob Dylan, the Hurricane doesn't have the word hurricane in it. Maybe it does.
Yeah, it does.
Oh.
But anyway, there aren't that many. There are some, but it's hard to identify a lot that don't have the title in the words, and this one doesn't.
Dave, I want to say something about our last episode. Is I feel really bad. I'm willing to say this in public. Is that me and Dave, this comedy show is a lot about. It's really not a comedy. It's about feeling like you're different from everybody else. And we have one of my best friends, Kay, on here, and I said, I asked him, like, what's the worst thing that's happened to you being African American? And he just got, and I should have said, are you okay with talking about it? Instead, I just asked him, and I kept pressing, and he just hung up the phone, man. It was just like, I felt like such of a racist. Like I didn't. What is empathy to you, David? Empathy, the word empathy.
Empathy is understanding other people, so understanding what they're going through,
and how does that
being able to relate?
So, like, even with Dave, with you and me, we've had times. I'm not going to get really specific, but we've had times when we didn't relate.
A lot of people lack empathy, and don't have empathy for other people, such as for the homeless. I'd say you and I have a lot of empathy for the homeless and anyone with a mental health condition or something like that, because we can relate, because we've been through something similar. You know what I mean?
How do you feel? Okay, so that song, tell us, we're going to play Succeed in a few days, but tell us why. I still don't know how or why. Tell us about the Succeed, which is like really good song.
I can play a little preview of that. It would be like, today I was comfortable with what I got. I didn't have everything, but I had a lot. You see, I had everything that I could need. I wasn't a place where I could succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need. And you tried really hard, you tried hard indeed. And you still feel like you did not succeed. Well, it might not be so easy, but you have to succeed. So that's a little preview. That's one verse of it.
Tell
And,
us that.
honestly, I felt like I wasn't succeeding at the time. And I had to write a song to persuade myself that I was able to succeed. So it was like my little vocal coach type thing, telling me what I needed to do. And this song is acting as my vocal, my life coach. Like
wow,
therapist.
song that's your life coach.
Yeah. So I needed a song to kind of give me that boost. I mean, I had a life coach, right? I had a therapy, but I needed to do it. I needed to push myself. So I wrote a song called Succeed, and it's about the fact that most of us have the tools that we need to succeed. Not everyone. Not everyone. If you're on death row or skid row, you might lack the tools to be able to succeed. But even then, even someone on death row or skid row,
right,
can find a way to succeed in their lives. And that's how I felt like I was. I felt like I was on either death row or skid row or something. And why it just totally threw me for a loop until I decided to write this song about it. And I wrote the song, and from there on, I had a few years of sustained success.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty incredible. I mean, tell us about, you have a lot of songs, Dave. Dave's got so many songs. Can you tell us about The Right Direction? There's another one called The Right.
The right direction. I keep on chasing my thoughts down the street. I can't keep up with them. Some of them are really sweet. They're like my best friend. But some of them are my defeat. I must disrupt them so I can keep on moving in the right direction. Yeah. And that's a little preview of that. And
why did you write that? Or how did you?
Honestly, the lyrics came to me in a psychiatry session.
Wow.
I played that song. I played him the riff on Logic on the piano, what I had so far laid down. I said, I have these chords, I need some lyrics. And he just started singing. I keep on chasing my thoughts down the street. I can't keep up with it. And I said to him, that those are my lyrics now, right?
Yeah.
You're giving them to me. So I never credited him for those lyrics. I will, if someone asks me about it, I'll tell them that, my psychiatrist wrote the beginning, the first line. But
Wow.
anyway,
What does he mean about that? What does that mean, the right direction to you?
I kind of consider it like a bipolar thought. Like I keep on chasing my thoughts down the street. I can't keep up with them. Kind of like you, Danny, who just, you're like a ball of energy and like, who knows what the fuck's going on in your brain? No offense, but, I guess for anyone who needs mental health care, you can relate to that song. And for me, going in the right direction meant, I was at a time in my life where I just finished my first album, right? The Emotions album, which contains,
Okay.
the songs on Emotions. And then
Emotions, yeah.
Yeah, Succeed is on Emotions. And then I was writing the second album, and I decided, Right Direction would be good. That's a good title. And a couple people said, oh, people are going to confuse it with One Direction. Or I just said, you know what? It's about moving in the right direction. Let's just keep it Right Direction. And then another great song on Right Direction is Better the World.
Can you try that one?
Yeah, I'll try it. I wanna be the king of the universe. I would make everything so good for him and her. I wanna be president of the USA, just so I can make someone else's day. But I know those jobs can be hard to get, and I'd be better off with a little less stress. There's a lot I can do for our community. There's still a lot I can do for humanity. I can't just let myself sit at home. There's not much that you can do alone. So I gotta go out and make a difference. I think doing that makes a lot of sense. So, yeah. These are just like little previews just to get the gist. I haven't really practiced these in a while.
What is that here?
What?
Why did you write that song?
Oh, yeah. The chorus goes, we've got to stick together like brothers, stand up for one another, reach out and speak out to better the world. We got to start a revolution. Love is the solution. Working together to better the world. So it's just, stick together like brothers, brotherhood, as in, the fellowship or however you want to view it. And then, starting a revolution with love as the solution. So a revolution of love, not violence. I despise violence. And I think, at times it might be necessary, but I go with, I'm a Dr. King type, Gandhi type, peaceful activist. So that's what I believe in. And if someone else has a different view of that, that's okay. I welcome that. I live and let live is kind of my philosophy. Danny, I can't hear you.
Tomorrow, the meeting's gonna go on in 2 more minutes, so the AA meeting. So
Right.
So we start tomorrow and do this every night. And
Yeah.
Oh, Dave, before you forget, let me give you the password. So can you go to
Yeah, I'll stop the recording though, right? Stop the recording.